That cream, pure sweetener. That's just that.
You a good little puppy. You don't live on the street. You don't want no money. You want something to eat. Got your own water bowl. You don't need my drink. Take a shit and walk off like your shit don't stink. You your own boss. You don't need no leash. All your shots up to date. You ain't got no fleas. Bounce it puppy like you're trying to get free. Bounce it little puppy, bounce it for me. You can hang with your girls or you can chill with a treat. I can leave you in your cage and you won't even pee. You can fetch a ball, but you ain't fetch it for free. You can chill in the house, but you love when we leave. You a good puppy, you ain't sassy. You don't lick me in the face, that's nasty. Said you a good puppy, you ain't sassy. And you don't lick me in the face, that's nasty. Hey, puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog, bounce it in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Bounce.
Oh, hello, chat room. How y'all doing today? What's happening? How you? Welcome to the stream. Hi. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Zoe, for a gift sub to ZXC. Let me move this around. We have a lot to get through, and I don't feel good still, so maybe we won't go too long. Thank you, Sanivo, for 40 months.
Is this the poop stream? Also, a hedge or wish die 33 months.
Okay, Spunk, thank you for 33 months. Kristen, thank you for 100 bits. Thank you for the hype train. Tallest Dragon Handsome, thank you for 51 months. Golly, that's a lot of months. How you doing, chat? I'm so pleased to see you.
Aliens exist.
Noted. Zoe Rigatoni. Hello, hi. Welcome back, and Rodzos, and HD, and Funky Frick. It feels like it's been so long. Hi, I still exist. Hello, Shell, and AJ, and ZXC, and Middle Sun, and Cage Later on a Train, and Melon. Hello, Melon, and XC, and Axo, and I'm trying to scroll through Zoe's puppy dog dance. Fallen. Hello. My voice was pretty strong today, and it is just not all of a sudden. Can't believe we're doing Deathless Dead God. Is that a Deathless Dead God? I got a good feeling about today. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Tomo. Hello, Sanivo and Shell. Am I repeating? Hello, Tetris Effects. Hello, Vera. And probably Terravin. Hello, Weirdo. Hello, Lexi. I'm still scrolling. Did you get health insurance? I'm working on it. Here's a sec. This used to be a stream. We're back. I'm streaming again. Dark Contrition. I have no control over the ads. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, we're almost there. Hello, Chris Barnes. We're not almost there, but I feel like this is like half Zoe at this point. Ignored once again? I'm not ignoring you. I was scrolling through everything, okay? It takes me a minute. Because I have to play music and settle in and try to drink some water.
Watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, this used to be a Deathless Dead God stream. And I'm just like... Just so I worked 2 doubles the last 2 days at my day job, and I can get through those. But Mondays have been my hard day for a while. So I'm like, yeah, let's do something a little different today. Let's do something a little lighter today, you know? Or maybe we can just go and do Dead God. This used to be a Pop-Tart tasting channel? True. What happened to my layout? Why is this... What has happened here? Hold on, let me fix stuff. How are you, chat? How was your weekend? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I am so happy that you all still choose to join me. Why? Didn't it used to look something like this? Did I stretch it before? Hold on. That looks like it's almost right. Right? And it... A little stretched is fine, right? That's good. Stressed but good, full of messages. It's good. Windows 11. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm pretty happy I didn't die. Although scuffed is fine. Hey, so after stream today, I have every stream that I've done up until now. I have the last 3 months, and they're going on the VOD channel down below the stream. Y'all didn't tell me that ever since Magnus came over and messed with my mic, I sound like garbage. Like, not just because I'm vocally compromised, My mic settings. I sound terrible. How come none of you have told me? I was watching through. I was watching through some old Spelunky content, and I was watching through some of the last couple Dead God attempts, and my mic sounded fine. And the last couple streams, the last like 10 streams I've done over the last 2 months, I don't know. Listening back, I feel like it sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel. What do I do? You always sound terrible. Tomo, you're never mean to me. Come on. I hadn't noticed. Well, that's good. Hello, Ophelia. Glad you're feeling yourself a lot better as it seems. I am feeling more myself. I am feeling better because that's relative. Save poison from the peas. What? Where we left off on the last stream, we died tragically as the Lost. So we have Dead God number 10. And I don't know. Check the vibes. Happy to see you well and to see Spelunky content. It was today it's Tinny. I don't know, man. Thank you for the stream start hype train. That's really sweet. Yeah, we did a short stream last time. And I don't feel like we should start another Deathless Dead God today, because I feel like I might go short, especially if my voice starts to give out. But, you know, I was thinking about it. We have this massive backlog. We have this massive backlog of stuff from a year and a half ago when I did the Poison for Trans People charity stream. For Trans Lifeline. We still have to do a Carlos the Skeleton stream. We still have to do a Curry stream. And even we still have to do Poison Dog the Musical someday. Even though I didn't put a time limit on most of those things. It's on my mind. I need to show the world what P-type mindy means. There's so much to do. I can't do a Curry stream because my phone is wrecked and the camera doesn't work. I can't do Poison Type the Musical. I sound like this. And my voice actor backed out for Carlos. Let's just do a P-type stare stream instead. You want a staring contest? I ate a curry that my friend made this weekend. Well, that's excellent. What's that a curry? Can you eat 200 buffalo wings on stream? Possibly. You do a 24-hour stream where I ate 200 buffalo wings, but why? Mindy died, I think. Mindy was around last stream. It was awesome and very spicy. That's the best kind of curry. You could rebrand and be the curry furry, but you won't because you're a coward. It's cultural appropriation. No, I was thinking, what if we just jumped in? What if we just did it? What if we just did the thing? I did some testing. I'm pretty sure we're just ready to go with a brand new file. Or I could do something different like I said I would. I don't know. I just want to hang out here and chat. I've missed seeing all of your lovely faces, your names that represent your faces in my mind. I just want to hang out. How you doing, Jen? My name face? Shark. and ZXC. And Xe. And a couple others. Boy, it was lovely. Do I look like a rat to you? I associate you with that Minerva Mink picture you drew me. Zoe Rigatoni, what am I in your mind? You're that anime girl dancing. Is this the bit and that there is no bit? Is Jim is messing with us? Does there need to be a bit? Does everything need to be wacky? I was saying ZXC and Xe and definitely others. Tomo, you were there. Shark, you were there. Thank you for coming and hanging out in Maple's stream the other day. Maple reminded me. So there were two things that have been on my mind the last week. Maple Moon did a lovely stream the other day where he did some what Nubby's Number Factory or something, played some Rain World and just did some wacky stuff. And I was talking to Shark. I'm like, you know, I feel like I used to be more fun. I feel like before I got like hard into the whole, we need to do the Isaac thing, we need to accomplish this cool thing, this hard thing. Before I did that, I feel like I used to be, you know, it was, what's gonna happen on the Poison Type stream? What wild thing is gonna happen? Is he gonna read us a children's book? We're gonna play marbles tonight? What's gonna happen? I feel like I've lost some of that. Not to say that I'm sad about it. The Isaac stuff has been great. I am greatly enjoying the Isaac stuff. And we will have some Isaac stuff in a minute when I'm done waxing poetic about it. You talk about Low Punny constantly and Eggman that one time. It's been more than one time. But you know what I mean? It's like, and I was watching Sorry-Eyed Faye, Pala Ivies, has been what I've seen. They've been commenting on my old Spelunky 2 YouTube videos and just being like, this is so cool, this is awesome. And I watched some of them back, you know? And I'm just like, man, that was so cool, that was so fun. I miss that. So maybe, if it pleases you, chat, if it pleases you, maybe we could do something a little different today. Maybe now let's just do Deathless. Good. Now hold on. I got a good feeling about it. Here, let's just jump into the real thing. That's the wrong screen. Okay. All right, we're good now. Whew. You ready, chat? You ready for Dead God, Deathless Dead God number 10? Gotta say, I got a good feeling about this one. I think we're gonna knock this one out of the park. 10th time's the charm, as they say. Get right into it. You know, I feel like this time, okay, so we finally got the death certificate. We just touched Mega Much. I'm pretty sure that means all we need to do is touch... We just have to touch Vengeful Spirit, right? And then we're done? Oh my god, chat. Chat, it's finally happening after all this time and all these attempts and all this heartbreak. We're here. It's over. It's over. We're about to get the world first Deathless Dead God. Oh my god. There it is. All right, get your high YouTubes up. You ready? Yes, dude. Deathless Dead God. Finally. Oh my god, finally it's over. I knew the 10th time was gonna be the one. Look at that. Look at that. Finally. Finally, Deathless Dead God is done. That is such a load off my mind. I can't believe it. I don't even have a speech prepared. I don't know what to say. It's just... It's finally over, chat. We can rest. Oh man, now that okay, we don't have to end the stream. We don't have to end the stream. Now that that's finally over, we finally got Deathless Dead God, chat. Now we're free to do other things. We can do variety. We can do whatever we want. Isn't that wonderful? So I was thinking, with that out of the way, this is stupid. This is so stupid. I was thinking we could finally, if you're interested, do the Isaac tier list stream. What do you think, chat? I've been promising it for ages. It's been such a long time. Let's do the Isaac tier list stream. Let's branch out our content a little bit. I think that's appropriate, right? The music's so loud. Hold on.
Welcome to the friend zone.
Hammy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Isaac Newton tier C. Hold, don't get ahead of yourself here, okay? Let me see. So I've shown it a little bit that like I had like every item in Isaac lined up and set up and like to top to bottom. I've teased it a little bit. I've shown it off a little bit, but I feel like I want to be more thorough than that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we're doing a full Isaac tier list. Is this real? Yes, I am live right now. The bit is whatever. It's fine. So if anyone has any suggestions along the way, as with any tier list, this is my opinion, my personal opinion, and if you disagree, that's fine. Okay? So I've been thinking about this for ages. This is all it's not pre-recorded. What's the ranking criteria? Let's talk about it. I think the easiest way to rank Isaacs is to start with, could not use the move tool. What are you talking about? Is to start with just regular Isaac, right? Regular Isaac, the classic Isaac, the main Isaac, the Isaac of Isaacs. Isaac Newton, don't get ahead of me. You can't really have Isaac without Isaac, right? I mean, you start with a D6. You cry tears to defeat enemies. Can you do every letter? This is my stream, okay? Isaac tier? No, Isaac has to go in A because there's 2 A's in Isaac, right? You know, whenever I see anyone do tier lists, it feels like they start putting everything too high and they have to pull everything down. But at the same time, respect to classic Isaac to be in A tier, right? Isaac feels right. Isaac and his Isaac. Well, we could put all Isaacs in C tier then. What about Tainted Isaac? I shouldn't have done this in Photoshop. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, Tainted Isaac. Tainted Isaac is my favorite character to play in the Binding of Isaac, right? So I, like, by nature, that makes me want to put him up in F tier, in S tier, but again, B for beat up? Well, that's the thing, like, do we do C for child abuse? Like, by nature, this character is kind of a bummer. And I don't want to limit myself by putting him in A tier with regular Isaac. I feel like just the fact that it's a child with a black eye, that's sad. It should be down in, like, C tier, right? Is this Poison Talks? This is the Isaac tier list. It's on the screen. Do you see it? Listen, okay. Well, no, but I like playing as Tainted Isaac, right? Should he be in B? Okay, I know I said this is my personal opinion, but I need your help, Chad. It could just be, this is head. We can move him down to D tier. Could be S tier because I enjoy playing the character. What game are these characters from anyways? Isaac. C is for Isaac? No, C is for Cain. Like, that's obvious, you guys. I said don't get ahead of me. You know I'm visually impaired? Can you hear me? You can close your eyes and you'll have the same experience here. Right? Bagrond! Hello, Bagel! Welcome to the Isaac tier list. We're talking about Isaacs. And you can't have an Isaac tier list without Flash Isaac, right? Flash Isaac, somewhere between S tier and A tier, right? Please do the skeleton one. Hold on. Flash Isaac S? I feel like, well, I don't want him like at the top of S tier. Bagel, how you been? You've come back at the perfect time. I'm gonna put Isaac a little further down. I feel like if we're doing this tier list, I want to like leave room for others because you don't want to like set yourself up and then have to move everything over later. Flash Isaac has 2 S's. You're right. Okay. Cool, good point. Flash Isaac looks stupid, F tier? Don't make me make a Tomo tier here. What about... Okay. We got the basic stuff set up. What about Spelunky Isaac? What do you think? Because Spelunky Isaac, pros, a really well-designed character. Cons, knife does normal damage. Mom's knife is pretty boring. See, everyone says that. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, the mom's knife is, it's a hard carry, and winning is more fun than having fun. Yeah, no, I stand by it. Well, yeah. No, that feels good. I think top of D tier, D for Derek U. That's good, right? Spelunky has an S? Also true. Well, okay. Does that mean he should go in the middle? It'll be B for boy, because Isaac is a boy. Where's Isaac Newton? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, Isaac Newton coined the term, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? It isn't C like the gravitational constant? Like, Isaac Newton should be C tier. But then again, he's like the foundation of... Like, you couldn't have the Binding of Isaac if he didn't tie himself to that tree. He was an environmentalist, I think. Right? Would he be at the bottom because he falls? Should I put him by chat? Do you want to hang out down here with Isaac Newton, chat? S tier, bro? He literally invented gravity? Okay. Hammy's the new follower. Like, they get a say. It's fair. I would like to be Isaac Newton. Hold on a second. Shildark! Congratulations, you guessed the word! You did it! Ooh, you did it! Can you make an Isaac Newton skin real quick? Don't get out of me. You also invented calculus? Isaac Newton did? Okay. C for calculus. That's nice. We're straying too far from the original point of this stream, though. This is the... I'm an Isaac streamer. I want to talk about a specific kind of Isaac. We can get the other Isaacs in. What about Isaac from Blade Strangers? Do you guys know Blade Strangers? You know, there's a fighting game that Isaac is in. Like Isaac from the Binding of Isaac. It's like a whole bunch of Nicholas characters. Have you seen this? There's like quote from Cave Story. There's like, yeah, see it over here? There's little Isaac in there. There's Shovel Knight's probably in it because of course he is. There's the dude in a Gimp mask. There's Totoro. I never played Blade Strangers though. So who? You're hiding something right behind your head? Oh, no, that's Isaac Newton. He's just like, he's creeping on me a little bit. Should I just have him hovering over me? I think that sounds good. Is that Sora? I don't think Sora is in it, but like, has anybody played Blade Strangers? Okay, Isaac Newton needs to move. There you go. There's Isaac Newton. How high is it? Blade Strangers? Let me see. Blade Strangers. It is $19.99. Is the price. What does that mean for the tier list? Yeah, see, there was Isaac. A bunch of anime chicks. I don't know. I guess it's a B for Blade Strangers, right? $19.99. That's before Binding of Isaac was released. How about Isaac Garcia, some kid who went to my high school? Yeah, send me a picture. I'll throw him on. Put it in chat. How about... Here's the question. Here's the question that I genuinely have. Is this Isaac? It's the little boy from Aether, like the Basement Collection game. This feels like Isaac. Has anyone else played the Basement Collection? Because I have not. Like, when I booted up the Basement Collection for the first time, I did the clicking game. Where you have to click like 30,000 times. Mimi, I have ZXC. Where do I put fake Isaac? Is it real Isaac? Can we put Gish in there? Yeah, here you go. Gish is not an Isaac, so he's below the tier list. No, stop doing that. Gish is gonna hang out over here. Okay. Fake Isaac is F because it has a fake ID. I tier because it's imaginary. I only have 5 letters. I don't mean deal. Okay, he can hang out like D can be like the. I feel bad if I put anything in D tier, you know, because like this was like Edmund's baby or something, right? It's a game he put a lot of love and attention into. 14 days, I think. D for Diet Isaac. I can respect that. In the end, I feel like anything in D tier, I'm gonna want to move up, right? I don't know. Maybe I don't think I'm cut out for tier lists. Like, I already feel bad for Kane. I want to move him up. There's an A in there. What about Isaac from The End Is Nigh? He has a cameo in The End Is Nigh. I played The End Is Nigh. That game's great. Like, if we're just talking about games, it covers up S tier. This will become the end is 9 tier, right? S plus. I mean, he's only in there for a minute, and there's like a little reference, and he makes the Isaac sound. But like, I think as far as Isaacs, that's like a low tier Isaac, right? Is this not a loop? Loop my music. Isaac from Dead Space? I've never played Dead Space, so again, I will need your help with this one. Where, like, isn't that the one where, like, you can... Isn't it like a Final Destination movie where you lay on the bed and lay, like, drills into your eye or something? Isn't that a gory game? I don't recommend anyone plays there. You won't get into heaven. Needs to be S for space? Counterpoint. There's an A in Dead. Can you add Isaac from Mother 3? Was there an Isaac from Mother 3? I don't know how this works. No, what? One Isaac at a time. Please don't get ahead of me here. There's a C in Isaac? That's a good point. Isaac Asimov? The iRobot guy? I have a couple of his books. Didn't he invent calculus? He was like a prolific author. He wrote like Fahrenheit 451 or something. C for Clark, easy peasy. Was his name Clark Asimov? Did he just go by Isaac? Actual great books? Well, they changed the ending of iRobot. Like Will Smith was supposed to make friends with the vampire zombies or something. Is it okay if you put Isaac from the one Pokemon game where he draws circles around people? No, okay. Asimov's gonna hang out with Newton over here. Alright. Sorry, Ed, I was just talking about you. Thank you for watching my old Spelunky stuff. What about... Okay, we have another actual Isaac. This is Isaac from Crystal Crisis, a Tetris Attack style puzzle battler. Okay. How many did, like, if you make a video game, can you just, like, email Edmund and be like, hey, can I borrow Isaac for a minute? He's like, yeah, sure. Is that how that works? Look, there's Isaac fighting in Crystal Crisis. It's gotta be B tier just cuz. Edmund is cool like that? That sounds nice. That's how it works, I think. Hello, Ivy. I mean, I've never seen gameplay of it. How many Isaacs are there? Well, so far, like, I think at the end we're gonna drop the lowest 2 levels of Isaac, you know? Curly Brace? Curly Brace, not an Isaac, but would be somewhere around A tier, for sure. Crystal Crisis still on screen? Oh yeah. I think A tier sounds good. I like crystals. If you eat enough of them, you gain their nutritional benefits. Like Kylie's into crystals and herbs and stuff. I haven't totally figured out how it works. I like crises. Like, what are you, Australian? That's crises, mate. Oh, yeah, you're right. It should be C tier. What about Isaac from Rock of Ages? What even is Rock of Ages? Is that the Rolling Rock game? Like the one where you knock over buildings and stuff? Can you add Cruel Sadist from M15 designed by Edmund McMillan? Not an Isaac. No, I can't. P is for Rock? No, this looks stupid. Let's go down here in the tier we're going to change later. Okay, actually, how many games did Isaac get licensed out to? What's this? Shit on Your Friends? Previously known as Shit on Your Friends, now known as Guano Gladiators. This looks like shovelware garbage. Isaac said, well, it's a poop related game. How can you look like you're seeing all these for the first time? Because I added my own to a pre-made, like... Okay, apparently, let's look this up. That's still Blade Strangers. Guano Gladiators. Is this actually... Well, that was an Isaac level. Isaac's in it. Okay, I hate it. Isaac shitting on his friends is S tier? It's S. If S was for shovelware, yes. All 5 people in the Guano Gladiator community are now mad at you. If any of you are watching this, give me a Steam key. I'll try anything once, right? My computer is chugging. Like, I should not have done this in Photoshop. What about Creepy Castle? Another Nicholas game you can apparently play as Eve or Eden. That's cool. Isn't there a tiny pixel Isaac from somewhere? The art style here reminds me of Princess Remedy. That's like a cool freeware game. What about me from the universe where my real name is Isaac? Depends on if it's Eve or Eden. What's the difference? They're both like A-tier characters, right? Who do you prefer? Don't answer incorrectly. Here you lose mod. Add Pokemon Ranger Isaac. Pokemon Ranger Isaac. Did I play Pokemon Ranger? He's got... That's... Not impressed by Pokemon Ranger Isaac's haircut. D tier. Is that the game you had to play to get the Manaphy egg for Gen 4? What about Mega Much State Isaac? Any of these could be Mega Much State Isaac. The haircut should be guillotined. Hello, other poison. Well, wait a minute. Mods, can you change the title, by the way? This isn't Deathless Dead God. I don't want to, like, get people's hopes up and then they leave. Mods. What is this? Coloring game Little City? There's a coloring book app that has an Isaac frame. Okay. That's B tier. Oscar Isaac? I don't know who that is. Oscar Isaac? Oh, he's handsome. Why does he look familiar? Who? He looks like Robin Thicke if Robin Thicke weren't creepy. That's a good looking guy. I don't know. He can go and he can. I'm just gonna set him aside for later. Okay. Dune, Star Wars. Okay, noted. How about Tatsukete Taco-san? That has Curly Brace and a Amiga and Isaac hanging out in the background. He's A at least. You've played that game? I've literally never heard of it before today. Is it good? That's an Isaac? Everyone suddenly loves little pixel art Isaac? Okay, I'll put it directly above coloring book Isaac. Where's Isaac Hayes? He was a Scientologist before he died, right? Like, well, he was Shaft too. He was a bad mother, shut your mouth. Also Chef from South Park. I don't know, he killer voice. All-time voice. Controversial Isaac, to say the least. Well, he did good things. We're all complicated humans as humans. We can put him in B tier. Not because he's... Well, okay, A tier. Yeah, no, we'll respect Isaac Hayes. That's good. How about B for human being? There you go. Thank you for the follow, Trickbot. Isaac from Golden Sun, right? He was almost in Smash Brothers. He was in Smash Brothers. He's an assist trophy, right? Wikibound, Wiki. This is Mother 3 Isaac. Oh, he's tiny. Mother 3. Oh, he was the guy in the forest. He's the lumberjack. Yeah, by the hot springs. I remember. Isaac from Golden Sun can eat my entire ass. What did he ever do to you? Why do you hate him and his cloud stripe hair and stupid Proto Man ripoff cape? He knows what he did. All right, we can drop him down a couple notches. Let's put him in his place a little bit, you know. Where's Mother 3 Isaac? He's too skinny. We need to plump him up a little bit. There you go. We got wide Mother 3 Isaac. S? No, Flash Isaac feels like an appropriate S. We'll put him directly next to Isaac Hayes, I think. Isaac from the Bible, son of Abraham? Never heard of it. No, that's this. What about, okay. There could be more Isaacs from history that we don't know are Isaacs. I was thinking Ike from Fire Emblem. Ike could be short for Isaac. It's why. Okay, why is that the picture for Ike? We'll go with it. It's Radiant Dawn or something, right? Like, is anyone else played Fire Emblem? He was Malfoy's dad? Was that a crossover Fire Emblem? More like, yikes, he fights for his friends, Shark. No, Ike is cool. His up air is busted. It's just Shark Pilled Image. He can be S. He's bulking up. Well, there's Dr. Alexander Isaacs from Resident Evil. That's the same guy who played Jorah the Andal, in Game of Thrones, right? Have you seen? Have we seen the Resident Evil movies? Is that the one? That's the one with Mila Jovovich, right? Did they all have Mila Jovovich? Did one of them have Catherine Zeta-Jones? Belatro Isaac? Never heard of it. He's cool, and like his whole unrequited love storyline was sad. He got stone flesh or whatever. He turned into a statue. He was cool. Oh, yeah. There's Isaac from Tekken. Right? Anyone heard of Isaac from Tekken? He was only on Tekken Mobile. Because there was a Tekken Mobile game, which is like a gacha thing. There are 4 totally unique Isaacs from Binding of Isaac on here. There's more than that. Mini Isaacs from Giant Cell. Say ZXC and Faye at the exact same time. Okay, Giant Cell Mini Isaacs. We can catch them. I don't feel like I have an appropriate image. Okay, that works. That's good, right? Yeah, the giant cell Isaacs are very cute. Okay, we'll put them up here in S tier, but they have to be to scale. Perfect. That's good. We need to see Isaac Hansen on this list, the eldest member of the Hansen Bros, the Mbop kids. Whatever happened to them? Are they like? They all get into real estate or something? I don't know why that's my first thought. Oh, we totally forgot about Tekken Guy. Tekken Guy. This is like, he's, there's nothing interesting about him. I couldn't find any footage of him. He continues as a band. Do they still tour? Is it like a Chumbawamba situation where, like, you know him for one thing, but they actually have musical depth? Didn't name my firstborn Isaac so they can make it on this tier list? You better hurry up. How about, okay, Isaac from the Love Boat? Anybody? Did anyone else used to watch Nick at Night? He's going up like Isaac Washington. Huh? It is Parker, but if you add a few letters and remove a few letters, my name is Isaac. You should have me on there. I already have some other Isaacs. Like we're not remotely close to done. Chumbawamba's amazing. I hear they're political. Like they mean the things they sing about when they're not talking about like drinking whiskey and passing out. How about the guy from the 15th Parliament of the UK, Isaac Butt? Is he a friend of yours? Why are you talking about him like you went to high school together? I'm sure one of those Pop-Tarts from that one stream like 3 years ago was called Isaac. Were you naming the Pop-Tarts as you watched along at home? Quebec FM person Isaac Butt. This is Isaac Butt. I don't want to say he looks like a butt. That's mean. Well, the picture's too tall. Let's scrunch him up. B tier for obvious reasons. That's good. Isaac Butt is S tier for the name alone. Grow. Oh, there's what's this guy's name? Isaac Kleiner, the guy from Half-Life. Hello, Mr. Gordon. There's nuclear physics to do. I never played Half-Life. Is this? Question. Can we? Is this a skibbity toilet thing? that looks, that's, I regret this. That's a toilet. I have to go back to work and enjoy the stream. It's good to see you. Good to see you too, Faye. Good to see all of you. I'm sorry I'm distracted. There's, Isaac Brock from Modest Mouse. Here he is holding a bowling ball. He changed my taste in music. And apparently got into some, like, weird, ugly stuff in the 2000s. I don't know. It's, oh man, don't Google him. Can we have the number 109 in the tier list? The second row is not B tier? Well, fine. The more you yell at me, the more I'm gonna keep moving Isaac Butt down, okay? Hello, Pace. Pace, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 13 months. We're doing an Isaac tier list. You hide Oscar Isaac behind your head again? No, that's Isaac Butt. Who is Oscar Isaac? Oscar Isaac. I've seen this guy before. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Here, let's scooch him down. He's a little asshole, so he's going down to D tier. You do Oscar Isaacs, you gotta do Jason Isaacs. Jason Isaacs. Is he? Oh yeah, he's the dude who played Gandalf. Yeah, you shall not pass or something. He's too tall too. We gotta scrunch him down. That's good. Jason Isaacs. Cool. Malfoy's Papa? Ophelia, why are you frowning? Did I scrunch him too much? Was I rude? Okay, you can get a little bigger. That's nice. Alright. Read Poison Dawn's last message? Okay. I'm scrolling up. Can you give the guy at the bottom a friend? Yeah. Yeah, we can pull this guy back out, whoever he is. I've already forgotten. You told me there was an Isaac Butt this morning, I would not have believed you. Really? No Oscar Isaacs? That's who this is. The all Isaac tier list has Isaac in it? Okay, point taken. Okay, so this stream. Okay, point taken. This stream we can put in. What do you think? A tier? Is this good so far? Are you having a good time? I get the feeling it's not landing. We can move it to the B. S tier? Okay. If Sonivo likes it. I'm not gonna brag about my own. I'm not gonna brag about my own streams. It can go at the bottom of S tier, okay? Right, left? Yeah, that's fair. Still, Flash Isaac the champion so far. However, fun fact, Ruby Ruse, real name Isaac, he's up here. However, that's good. That's like, of all the Isaacs that I know, you're still covering mini Isaacs as another Isaac? Oh yeah, sorry. Isaac Washington was covering him up, you're right. This is looking good so far, right? What about Isaac Dien from Bacano? I don't even know what this is. The 12th chairman of the Hunter Association, the head of the exam commission, as well as the father of Beyond Netero. In his youth, he was extolled as the most powerful Nen user in the world. Anyone watch anime? While Gon and Kahlua were talking together, he made a little trick to make them feel like they're being watched on the other side of the core. Okay, I'm bored. Yeah, he's... Oh, Ophelia likes him? He can stay in B tier. No, see, we have the problem. I have to, like, move people over. Here, Isaac, get cozy with Isaac. You're still just a cameo. I never played Dead Space. It should be lower. It's D tier. For Dead. Here? You got Isaac Asimov up here? Yeah, no, he's chilling next to Isaac Noon. I have a friend named Isaac. Can you add him? Yeah. Yeah, he can be bottom of A tier. Willbacks. Okay. Willbacks. Brent. without the extra apostrophe. Is that good? We can make it a little bigger. Like 7. There you go. That's good. Right. No, stop doing that. Wilbright's friend. There we go. That's Splunky in my mind. My friend Isaac is like a solid C tier. We can't have everyone's friend. Let's see. What about Isaac the Northern Fur Seal? Is that... Have you been to a zoo recently? Is this a real thing? Isaac Newton in Muppet form? Isaac Newton in Pog form? Dogs making woofles! I would bark at you, but I'd cough a lot.
Baker's dozen of barks.
Thank you, woofles. And thank you, Base. Did I say thank you, Base? Thank you. Thank you for... me subs for whatever this is. How about... Ooh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. How about... Isaac the Blind. Literally Rabbi Isaac of Much Light was a French rabbi and a famous writer on Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism. The Aramaic epithet Sagi Nahor means of much light in the sense of having excellent eyesight. Epithet? An epithet from ancient Greek adjective is also a byname, is a descriptive term commonly accompanying or occurring in place of a name of a real or fictitious person, place, or thing. It is usually literally descriptive. It may also refer to an abusive, derogatory word or phrase by proponents of linguistic prescription. Linguistic prescription is the establishment of rules defining publicly preferred usage of language, including rules of spelling, pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar. May aim to establish a standard language, teach what a particular story or sector of a society perceives as the correct or proper form. It may produce neologisms. In linguistics, a neologism is a new leave. Okay, all right. Isaac the Blind. Where'd he even go? He's lost. He's in there somewhere. More like Curse the Blind. What about Netaroid Isaac? Did Isaac have a Netaroid? The link broke? Okay. There's an Isaac River in Australia. Netaroid Isaac. Spell Netaroid. Well, there's a couple of them. Netaroid Isaac. This came up in Google Images. Is this Isaac? Doesn't look like Isaac. We can rate this Isaac. She does look 5, so I guess that's fair. Cool. Maybe they should be by Gish. Is this the not Isaac tier down here? Wasn't this guy also Isaac? I'm not internet enough to know what a Netaroid is. They're like Funko Pops of anime, right? Jim, yes, Zoe? How many more do you have at the ready? Isaac from Castlevania. Has anyone seen this show? Well, again, we can't put him in B tier. People will talk. He's like a villain, right? Can we get a music change? I think this is the only music I have saved on my desktop. Cool. Oh yeah. What about what? It's Isaac Schrader, right? Isaac Schrader from Breaking Bad, right? He was the he was the guy. Hank? No, they call him Isaac, right? Because he's like, Frank was his nickname because he was Frank the way he talked, real straight shooter, shoots from the hip. You know what I mean? It's always like, no, I saw some of it. And it's with an I, or compression. He was always like, Walter, get in the car, Walter. We gotta go get Uncle Jack, right? Uncle Jack is on the roof, Walter. We gotta help Uncle Jack. Gotta help Uncle Jack. He's on the roof. We gotta help Uncle Jack. Right? I think. And then Walter was... I should have looked into any of these things before I did this. No, it's like... And then Jack shows up and is like, Ozymandias, and... Hello, Grape Tape. Hello, Chunger. What about Isaac Conley? Isaac Conley. I don't remember him from Breaking Bad. Was he in the Saul show? Is this just like some dude's mugshot? This doesn't look like an Isaac. I don't believe that he's an Isaac. That's good. Isaac Hempstead Wright is also existing from Game of Thrones. No, we already have Jor the Andal in here. We can't have both. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm doing great. Oh, there's... Wait, where'd other guys go? Did something just leave? Why is it auto-playing this music? Being an Isaac is a lifestyle? Yeah, there's my pale Maple Moon, who is also named Isaac. Or something. And he has been to Isaac's streams. He always shows up and is like, hey, Poison Type, you're a stupid asshole. I don't think that's true. It's Isaac or something. Yeah. Maple Moon face reveal? Yeah, that's Maple. He showed it off on stream the other day. Am I missing any famous Isaacs? Isaac McNeely? I don't know who this... I don't know who he is. It looks like a basketball player, right? Why is everything like going behind everything else? Who is that last guy? He looks like some kind of basketball player. I'm gonna... Well, he's naturally tall. He can be C and D tier. We'll just tuck him in, hiding out. A little bit of B in there. Yeah. You hate Isaac Newton, low key. Okay, we can take him down a notch. Did my stream disappear? No, it's still up there. Chris Isaac? Wasn't it Chris Isaacs? Was he a comedian? Chris Isaac. When did he come out? That's like the first... Oh my god. I don't know how to shrink Chris Isaac. Singer of Wicked Game? Is he just the background now? Can we... Hold on. That's good. Poison, you already couldn't track what the cheers were? How will you now? No, he's... Just picture he's the one playing guitar in this song that has been maddeningly playing over and over. Man, I think that's... Can I be friends with Gish? Well, probably, yeah. Let's see. There you go. What about Dwayne Johnson, since he'll obviously star in any movie adaptation? Binding of Isaac the movie is going to star Dwayne Johnson as a 6-year-old? Can you Google Isaac the Hedgehog? And just whatever the first thing that comes up. Isaac the Hedgehog. Not the first thing. Let's scroll down a little bit. We're scrolling right back up. Okay. This definitely counts as an Isaac. Right on the edge S tier there. That's good. Good call, Baron. I think that looks pretty good. And now that we have, stop doing that. Now that we have like everything in place, we can like solidify the rankings. Ruby's definitely at the top. No, we're not moving. We're not moving. Whoever that is. Was that Chris Isaac? I can't get to these other Isaacs now. It's not letting me like click on anything. I think that might be stuck. Does my Isaac tattoo count? Yeah. Yeah, send a picture. Okay, I can move some things, but not all of them. Well, that's the final Isaac tier list. I think I'm not letting you move other Isaacs automatically makes him D tier. Who, the guy in the back? Moving down to D tier? He's just... Oh, that's so sad. He's falling off. Did he just snap back up? Is he undefeatable? Put the guitar guy down in layers? He's at the bottom. Oh, he's not. One of my computers lagging. There's like 40 layers set up. Hey, there we go. Okay. Can you rank my stool cover Isaac from the Binding of Isaac? Clearly I cannot. It is not letting me drag it into, no. It's just like a ghost version of Isaac hanging out here. Open link. There we go. Did you make this? I support it. Let's scrunch him up just a little bit. We can scoot him into... You want to hang out with Coolbrit? Like right there? Because that's the only room we have in A tier. That is a pretty sweet tattoo. Gotta say, Grandpa. Okay. We can... Look at that. Okay. This whole stream has been hanging by a thread. Okay. Yeah, let's set that there. Uh-huh. We're close. There we go. Yeah. Much better. I already forgot the other guy's name. Let's get him right out of here. There you go. Yeah, you got some pores in there now, Grandpa. Excellent. Surely you have more Isaac sitting away from us? I already wasn't expecting it to Isaac Fellman? There's an Isaac in Magic the Gathering? A writer and archivist from San Francisco. He's the Lambda Literary Award-winning author of Notes from a Regicide, upcoming in 2025. What? He won an award for a book that isn't out yet? Add Edmund, since his childhood is the inspiration for Isaac in the game? I think that's entirely fair, actually. Not an Isaac, like so many others, but can hang out right at the edge. I think that's good. Jim, yes, Zoe? I think that does it. I think this is the final Isaac tier list, right? I have to leave? Well, I think if we're done. What is this? This is the Isaac tier list. Is this getting posted to your blue sky? Oh, I guess it could. Yeah. Someday I'm going to learn how to use the clipping tool, so I don't have to use the print screen button, then go into Microsoft Paint and copy and paste directly. Yeah. That's good. Windshift test is too late. Bye, Zoe. Thank you for coming through. Let's see. Blue sky. New post. All Isaac tier list. Cool, go follow me on Blue Sky. Put the Isaac tier list somewhere in the ranking? Yeah, I did. It's up here and in front of Isaac the hedgehog, which can go over here and be. It's good. Yeah, no, the tier list is up here. It got moved. Let's move the entire background to like slide it back in. There you go. There it is. Cool. This feels like a success, right? If you're not on the tier list, change your name. You're not an Isaac. New post. There. Thank you for the Blue Sky post. Dark contrition. That's it. That's the stream. Oscar Isaac should be A tier at least, by the way. Might be. All right, one more Blue Sky post for Ophelia. There you go, you got it. Wait, that's it? Yeah, I'm still sick as hell. I can barely talk. My throat is killing me. But I'm sick of taking time off. So I don't know. Maybe this Wednesday I'll come on and do some more dumb shit. Alright. This is why I'm leaving. Hey Kylie, are you giving me drugs?
Nourish root extract for your epithelial tissue and your mucosal layer.
I told you she was into crystals and shit. I messed up. I don't know how to raid. Who are we supposed to raid? I didn't plan this far ahead. God, this licorice root tastes terrible. Give me the shakes. We gotta raid someone. Someone tell me someone to raid. Raid Caleb. We raided Caleb last stream. I don't want him to think I'm creepy. Raid Germa? Germa's not even live. Raid and Isaac? Search. Isaac. Breath of the Wild streamer? A French Breath of the Wild streamer? No, none of us speak French. Isaac Alera? Games reacts clip farming? Clips, more clips, activate that prime? 118,000 followers? He doesn't deserve me. People who search for Isaac also watch? League streamers? Jesus, who are all these people? Dude and Base, hello. Whatever. This person's playing Isaac, which I apparently don't do. We'll play Isaac again someday. Thank you for coming on and hanging out while I do dumb shit, chat. I had a good time. Maybe we'll actually play a game next time. Thanks for being patient with me. Do you know Rome? Are you a fan, Fallen? June, thank you. Our bits are extremely funny, TBH. Noted. I'm subbed to them, actually. All right, Fishy's got the raid message, and we'll say it's from you, Fallen King. I'll probably see you Wednesday, chat, if I'm still alive.